finished one of the worst weeks we could have had with a profit. As you can see, our win rate is still 47.22%, and with an average profit of 1.83 we are currently around $60 in profit. But here is the main problem. If we look at the trades from this week, almost every decision I made was emotional. Instead of focusing on executing my system, I was trying to get revenge on the market. And that was exactly the kind of behavior that could have made me lose my account. The only reason that didn't happen was risk management. Because if this week had gone a little worse, this video would probably be about a failure. So, let's take a look at what mistakes we made and what changes we are going to make. The first thing that really caught my attention was that I should have stopped trading much earlier. But I kept going because I couldn't accept the losses. Luckily, this time we got away with it. One trade with a 5R reward to risk ratio recovered most of the losses. But that doesn't mean we made the right decision. So, I am making a new change to my risk management. If I have 2 losses in a row, I am not allowed to trade for the next 24 hours. The reason for this change is that I believe both I and my system have reached a more mature stage. After taking one day away from the market, I can come back with better focus. Closing the entire week after only 2 trades doesn't make sense for my current situation anymore. The next mistake was related to EURUSD. Last week, I made an emotional decision and completely removed EURUSD from my trading. But I didn't have enough data to make that decision. So, starting this week, I will bring EURUSD back again, but with some changes in my risk management. The next problem was ignoring my own rules. Before, I only reviewed my rules every Monday. But I realized that wasn't enough. From now on, I will review my rules every day before the market opens. This should help me stay disciplined and reduce the chance of breaking my plan. And the last problem I found was related to minor setups. The number of losing trades from minor setups was too high. The reason was that I was entering without getting confirmation from Robert Miner's strategy. To solve this problem, I just need to follow my rules and wait for confirmation. So, this was the review of one of the hardest weeks we have had. At the end of the day, the main and only problem this week was not following the rules. If you want to follow this real journey, with all the mistakes and improvements along the way, make sure to like and subscribe. I'll see you in the next one.